All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmas and grandpas, we welcome you to Ames Hockey Network, here for some 10UA hockey in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Your Ames Flyers getting ready to take on the St. Louis Rockets. This is game number 3 of the Riders Cup Challenge Series. Flyers currently 2-0, looking to stay undefeated, and puck is dropped and we're underway. That's Eli Andrews centering a line with Jamison Berry and Blake Swanson. Coming down and getting a D-man is Raleigh Dorman. He works it up to Swanson, and Swanson now in a puck battle up against the wall, looking like it's going to be a physical game coming around the chute. Here Eli Andrews trying to split the defenders, has it poked off his stick, and now this is Weedy with it, and he moves it up to Berry, and it goes to center ice, intercepted by the Rockets, and then Swanson turns around and takes it. Now Andrews comes in clean. He's trying to move it to Swanson. He gets it up ice, and now it's sticking in front of the crease, and Eli Andrews is going to open up the scoring here, giving us a 1-0 lead. Andrews was able to hang that puck out into the crease, then Swanson took a shot at it, and Eli's cleaning up the trash, getting a greasy one for a 1-0 game here. Flyers gonna trot out a new line. This is Patrick Eaton centering a line with Everett Stickfort, Wes Downing. Captain Raleigh Dorman out there on defense with Jared Weedy. Rockets coach chatting up the referee here, asking for some clarification on something. And ref skates out to center ice and getting ready to drop that puck. Patrick Eaton taking the draw. Goes back, one back to Weedy. Now Weedy up to Eaton with it. Eaton enters clean. Eaton gets it poked away. Stays in the high slot. Now Stickfort trying to get to it, and the Rockets try and break it out. They get to the neutral zone. Now Rockets through the neutral zone with speed. They've got Dorman coming out, Downing from behind. They get a breakaway, and that's going to go off the post and out. Liam Green out of position. Rockets with a great chance there, but just don't quite connect on it. And now we got a battle in the corner. That's Stickfort battling a Rocket. And into the other corner goes Patrick Eaton, gives a big elbow, and then 71. We are going to see a physical game here. Downing to Stickfort. They don't quite connect on that. Now we got fresh legs. Beckendorf coming out, calling for the puck. It goes to Downing, center ice in the high slot. He's unable to get a shot. Now into the neutral zone where McCoy Nelson tracks it down. Nelson works it up ice. And Eaton tries to try and break it away, and Flyers bring it in offsides. Keep an eye on the physicality. We're under 2 minutes in, and we've seen more pushing and shoving than we're used to. So let's see where that takes us today. Puck is dropped. We're back underway. And now here come the Rockets with McCoy Nelson in front of him. Nelson with a nice stick there. Kicks it out of harm's way. Now down behind the net it goes where Nolan Smith grabs it. Smith working about. Here comes in center ice, and Dorman moves it out of harm's way. Antonovich gets stick lift and has the puck taken away from him. Now Nelson pokes it out. Swanson trying to get out of the zone. He doesn't quite. The Rockets hold it in. And Rockets line up a one-timer they don't connect on. And then Nelson sends it to the corner. Centering pass taken by Beckendorf, up and out. Swanson's going to try and run this down before an icing. Swanson going hard at it and doesn't have the speed to beat the icing. Good effort, though, by Blake Swanson. So let's go all the way back to the Flyers zone. We're going to have a defensive zone face-off. And that's Eli Andrews centering the line. Rockets send one towards Liam Green, and he sticks it away. Down in the corner it comes. Now Berry trying to get it out of the zone. Flyers able to get it in the neutral zone, and then sent right back in. Rockets send a shot that goes off Weedy skates, rather. Now here's Dorman and Weedy in a battle up against the board. Centering pass that misses. It's going to go into the neutral zone. Rockets forces them to reset. and they dump it in offsides. Coach Al, Coach Swanson giving some instruction to the Flyers from the bench here during this whistle. Got a couple orange and black teams out here. Flyers rocking the black jerseys, a little harder to see the numbers. And the Orange Rockets got the white jerseys on with blue pants and white socks. Rockets trying to get it into the Flyers zone. They do, but then Andrews trots it right back out. Now Andrews looking to kick it forward, and the Rockets bring it in. Rockets being pestered by Weedy and Andrews. Can't get a good shot off. Now it's going to go up to Stickfort. Stickfort's got a little bit of room. And into the neutral zone it goes. Battle up on the boards. Andrews getting pressured on the corner. Down into the Rocket zone it goes. No ice. Chipped up off the boards and tried to be held in by Raleigh. He does. Dorman holds it in. Dorman up against the boards. He's got Barry coming to help. Now Eaton's trying to get into the play. Swanson hanging out in the slot. Goes down into the corner. Around the corner it goes. And gonna take a shot from the slot that doesn't get through. That's Patrick Eaton. Now Swanson with it. He's in the corner. He's got two Orange Rockets on him. Goes to Dorman. Dorman to Nelson. Nelson going to skate it in a little bit. And he's going to send it towards the net. And I think it goes off his teammate, Patrick Eaton. Here come the Rockets through the center with speed. They're going to get past the red line, dump it in, and make a change. McCoy Nelson going around one Orange Rocket, around another. And it chips into center ice where Downing takes it. Downing's going to try and carry it in. And Flyers get caught offside. Swanson a little bit ahead of the play. So we're still here 1-0 with 7:24 to go. Game number 3 of the tournament here. Eaton gonna center a line with Downing and Stickfort. Stickfort carries it in. Sends it deep with the backhand into the corner. Rockets try and send it out. And they do. No, Nelson holds it in for a moment with the skate. And now look out, the Rockets trying to connect on a pass, but Dorman sends it up to Downing. Downing going around one. Downing into the Rocket zone, and then it's sent right back out. Ooh, Nelson missing on that one, and here comes an offsides call. All right, action underway here in period number 1. St. Louis drops it deep. Dorman on it, he's got a bead for it. Now Nolan Smith trying to get to it. That's Dorman with it up to Antonovich. Antonovich can't get it out. Now battle on the boards. Into the neutral zone it goes. Rockets trying to reset. And they do bring it in, and Dorman's got it. Dorman's gonna go to Weedy. Dangerous play in front of the net, back to Dorman. Now Dorman hits Nolan Smith. Smith has got Swanson trying to break out, but that play's interrupted by the Rockets. Nice stick there by Raleigh Dorman to prevent the entry. Rockets do get it in. Up and around the boards it goes, where Raleigh Dorman's gonna collect it. Dorman's gonna reverse course, send it up the boards to Swanson. Swanson's got Antonovich breaking out. Pass comes behind a little bit. Now Nolan Smith and Antonovich going to get it. Antonovich is going to win the race. Antonovich is going to move it to Dorman. Dorman trying to get up to Swanson and does. Swanson sends it in deep, but it hits a stick. And now Weedy's going to grab that one before it's an ice. Flyers get a full change here. Beckendorf's got a little bit of room. Beckendorf enters clean. He gets around one. Beckendorf going to take a shot, but it's blocked. Collision right behind the net. Now Beckendorf centers it, but nobody's there. Flyers with a good chance there that they can't connect on. And out to the blue line, Nelson holds it in, sends it deep. No Flyers there. Here's Jamison Berry trying to get to it. Out into the neutral zone it comes. Stickfort trying to get it in. Berry, Stickfort, offsides on the Flyers. Andrews takes the draw. Barry moves it in. Sent right back out by the Orange Rockets. And here comes the Rockets through the neutral zone. McCoy Nelson is back, and then Stickfort with the back check. Taking the puck off, and that shot goes high and wide. Good thing that was off target, because I think they had Liam beat, but the shot was just off. And now an offsides by St. Louis. Awesome setup for us here in Cedar Rapids. Strong internet. Nice place to set up our camera. Here, we got it all here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Shout out to Super Dad TV's new fans watching from St. Louis. I think maybe a couple parents from the Rockets are tuning in today. We're glad to have you join us. Hope you guys are having a great tournament as well and an awesome season. Pushed up against the boards is Dorman. And now Wheaties battling for it. Dorman sends it to the corner. Swanson's going to gather. Swanson's got Dorman breaking out, and he doesn't connect on that pass. It's going to come all the way across the ice for an icing. Music's been on point all tournament long. Got that thing cooking.
You had to have one of our guys take over the music, man.
Oh, yeah.
The guy doing music last night, he must have played Guns N' Roses like back to back like 10
Just
times
go,
in a row, man.
go classic rock, yes. All right, McCoy Nelson with the puck, and he's going to send it into the neutral zone. I don't know if this is going to have enough juice to ice. It does not. And so into the Rocket zone it comes. Now St. Louis coming center ice. Trey Beckendorf is back. St. Louis content to drop it deep and change. St. Louis out to the point and then sending something towards the net, and Beckendorf gets his stick in the way. Antonovich with it at the point. Wall battle. Look at this shot off Liam Green's pad. Stickfort in the... He can't quite get it out. Here comes help with Nolan Smith. And Stickfort moving it down around the boards. McCoy's going to be the first one to it. He's met there with the Rocket. And the Rockets take it away, but then McCoy swats back. Here's one, a dangerous chance there. Flyers need to get out of the center. Rockets go D to D. And then they send it off of Beckendorf's skate, and it bounces to the corner. Stickfort's got a little bit of room. Stickfort going to try and hit Antonovich breaking out. They get it to the neutral zone, then it gets stalled. Puck back into the Flyers zone. And deep. Nelson to Stickfort. And now Beckendorf's going to send it up the boards and out. And Stickfort trying to take it away, but nice play there by the Rockets. Here comes Trey Beckendorf hunting it down. He's going to meet a Rocket at center ice, and the Rockets win that one. Jamison Berry takes the puck away. Now he sends it. Oh, misses the pass. He's got both Dorman and Swanson breaking away. Dorman moves it deep. And now it's coming around the net. I think Swanson and a Rocket going to get to it in the corner. And here comes Andrews looking to help. Andrews, Berry. We've got three Flyers down in a puck battle in the corner, and Berry swats it towards the net. Now Andrews is going to shoot, and that's glove saved by the goalie. Flashing that mitt, snagging that. That was a great save by the Rockets goalie there. Andrews had that on a rope for that top corner, and the goalie gets his glove in the way. This one coming all the way down. It won't be an ice because, well, it is an ice. I think it was off a Fire stick, but it's all right. We'll bring it all the way back down to the Rocket zone. do another face-off. Flyers got Dorman, Andrews, Barry, Jayweed, and Swan Dog out on the ice right now. A little different pace from last night's game where we saw so much scoring in the first period. Andrews trying to get a shot off. He gets to center ice, but Swanson can't get a stick on it. He had the stick lifted. And now here comes the Rockets with Beckendorf and Jayweed back. Beckendorf pressured him into a rough angle. They shoot that off the back of the net. Swanson pokes it around one Rocket and now through the neutral zone, and he gets pinched off. Jamison Berry's going to collect it and bring it in. Berry's going to look for a pass and doesn't connect. Now Berry gets it again. He's going to send it towards the net. Dorman's right there. Puck hanging out in the crease before the Rockets send it to the corner. And the Rockets come up ice and Berry's there for it. Or that's Eaton, Patrick Eaton rather. Now Jayweed trying to hold it in, but they get around him. Rockets through the neutral zone. They have it taken away by Raleigh Dorman. Here comes Jayweed in the zone. Jayweed going to put it towards the net, and the goalie sticks it away. Now Downing has it in the corner, and he gets pushed down. Now Eaton coming to help. Eaton, Downing battling three different Rockets up against the boards. Puck hanging out against the wall. Now it squirts out. Up and around it goes, waiting for Dorman, who's going to put a slapper towards the net, and the goalie covers it up. Flyers with some good sustained zone time there, and a couple shots towards the net. In comes Beckendorf. Eaton, stick for it. Dorman. And should be an ice here. Yep. Bring it all the way back to the Rockets zone. 37 seconds to play in period number 1. Guys, you are stuck with my voice all tournament long. Usually we alternate between me and Jason Eaton, but he's taking the weekend off. So here it is, back on the call for Super Dad TV, 3 games in a row. But I got fresh vocal cords here today. I like the 1 game Saturday. This isn't too bad. Now it's in the high slot. Dangerous spot here. Now it goes to the corner. Back to the slot. Great pass by the Rockets, but they don't collect. And now around the corner it goes. Eaton looking to break it out to Dorman. He does. Dorman's got 1 in front of him and 2 coming behind. Dorman's content to shoot, and that one goes wide of the net. Blocker saved too by the goalie. I think he got his blocker on it. And with that, that's going to conclude period number 1. Hang tight. We'll be back for second period action in just a minute. All right, welcome back to period number 2 of this matchup between the Ames Flyers and St. Louis Rockets. Flyers trot out Nolan Smith to center a line with Blake Swanson, and I believe that's Vitaly Antonovich. Yep, Antonovich out there. And puck coming up towards the blue line and into the Rockets zone, back to the neutral zone where Beckendorf grabs it. Beckendorf tries to move it up towards Centering pass, and Antonovich misfires on that one. Great play there by the Flyers to get a good chance. Now a battle up against the near boards, and it comes out to Blake Swanson. Swanson centers it, but nobody's home. Nolan Smith tries to get to it. And out into the neutral zone it goes. Nelson is in a foot race. Nelson's going to get there first and send it back towards the neutral zone, but held in by the Rockets. Now McCoy skates around one, and he gets tripped up. No call. Nelson still with it and sends it deep. Gets across the red line. Deep. Flyers going to get a couple fresh bodies out. Here comes Eli Andrews and Jamison Berry. Andrews with the puck on a stick, and then it's taken away. Andrews gets it back. Andrews centering pass. Again, nobody at the net for the pass to receive. Back in the corner they go. Berry hanging out. Andrews with a little bit of a shove on a Rocket. And now out to the point. And look out. Rockets got McCoy Nelson on the back check. Nelson pressure him to the corner and take the puck off the stick. Great defense, and then it's an offsides on St. Louis. Good defense by McCoy Nelson to prevent the high danger breakaway. Dorman through the neutral zone, loses the puck. Andrews trying to get it to Stickfort. Andrews does move it across ice. Stickfort gets to it. Stickfort getting in the corner. Stickfort shovels it over towards center ice, but the Rockets take it away. Now here come the Rockets, 2v2. Dorman's back, Wheaty's back. They're 3-on-2 now. Barry trailing the play, but Dorman pressures him into the corner, and then that pass goes through the crease and across ice. Stickfort trying to get it out. He does get Barry. Barry breaking out. Barry and Eaton. Now Eaton with it. Dorman and Eaton trying to get it out. Dorman has it. Dorman skates it. Dorman goes around one. He's looking to get around two. He gets tripped up. No call there. A little bit of an errant stick. But they play, marches on. Barry looking to center it. In the crease it is. Flyers can't do anything with it. Now Downing's trying to get to it. Battle in the boards. Downing and Swanson. Comes out, and here comes. Look out, St. Louis breaking away. Raleigh Dorman, Blake Swanson, and Jared Weeder are all back. Nice stick there. Swanson now has it. Eaton coming to help. Eaton takes it. He's got it. Eaton trying to move it to Downing. They don't connect. Now Swanson brings it into the zone. Swanson gets around two Rockets. Can't get around the third. Puck is stalled center ice, and out into the neutral zone it goes. Flyers go D to D. Gotta get out, gotta get out. Swanson gets out. And good D to D pass there. Now we're going back to Dorman, and that pass is intercepted now. Flyers got to get back on D. They get middle, and that shot goes wide. Big collision in the corner there. Nolan Smith. And now Raleigh Dorman takes it out of harm's way. Dorman looking to go coast to coast. Dorman through the neutral zone. Pokes it forward. Swanson gets tripped up. Now here come the Rockets. They just got Jay Weed to beat. Jay Weed trying to pressure him into the corner. They get him behind the net. Dorman's there to help. Puck hanging out down. And no goal there. Flyers cover it up. High danger chance for the Rockets. That puck, draw one towards the net, goes through the crease. Nelson's got it. Nelson's going to skate out of the zone with it. Nelson chips it around to Rocket. And now back into the Flyers zone it goes, and Beckendorf's going to hunt it down. Beckendorf up and around the boards trying to get it to Antonovich, but it's intercepted by the Rockets. They send it into the house, and then it goes across ice. Refs have whistles, but are not using them much here in this game. Shot from the point. And then Eli with a save. And then a greasy one for the Rockets going in to tie the game 1-1. Liam Green makes the first save, but can't get reposition of the second one. Flyers got to be there in that zone to get that puck knocked out of harm's way. Liam does his job making the first save. Just a wide open net for Rockets on that second shot, tying the game 1-1. Puck's dropped with Eaton facing off. And the Rockets, with some renewed energy, send it in offsides. Eaton going to take the draw, flanked by Swanson and Downing. Jayweed trying to get into the neutral zone. He does. Eaton gathers it. Eaton's got Downing with him. They make that pass. Downing brings it in. He's going to send it towards the net, and the goalie makes the first save. Flyers couldn't get there for that rebound chance. Now Eaton on the boards, and Swanson comes away with it. Swanson's going to shoot, and that goes right into the goalie's glove. Goalie flashing the leather for another time here today. Swanson with good velocity on that shot. Goalie just proves to be a little bit better. Out to the point it goes. Jayweed tries to send it deep, and a Orange Rocket eats it. Downing holds it in. Downing trying to send it deep. It goes down to Eaton. Eaton sends it in the house, but it's only Rockets there. Now it comes out to the neutral zone where Raleigh Dorman's going to get it. Dorman going to go D to D. He's got Jayweed with it. Jayweed going to move it up to center ice to Swanson. Swanson looking to play it off the boards, but it's sent back into the neutral zone. And now we're going to see a bit of a push here, maybe, or an offsides. Offsides. I was getting surprised if they called it a little penalty there because they've been letting them play. They've been letting them play. Nelson with it. He gains the zone. Stickfort trying to tone it down. Nolan Smith's going to send it deep. Now behind the net it goes. And out and around the boards. Swanson slowing him down. Or that's Antonovich, rather. Antonovich now trying to skate it out. Antonovich has it up against the boards. Now Nolan Smith helping, and it goes to McCoy at the point. McCoy sends it deep where Stickfort gets it. Stickfort's going to shoot wide through the crease. Beckendorf to Nolan Smith. It trickles out, but McCoy Nelson's there to get it. Flyers got to get out of the zone. They do, and then it's brought back in and sent right. No, it just stays in. Flyers turn around. V's there for it, but he wasn't sure if he wanted to change or not. Now McCoy Nelson trying to hold it in. And again, we got some pushing and shoving here. Stickfort gets shoved down and then trampled on. And up and trying to get it out of the zone. Stickfort getting in on a wall battle. And the Rockets come away, and that shot deflected by McCoy Nelson. Now into the house it goes off of Nolan Smith's skate. Now down behind the net it goes where McCoy grabs it. McCoy can't get it. Look out, here comes the Rockets trying to do the wraparound. Flyers got to get it out of this zone. It's still right in front of the net, and it comes out to the point. They're going to wind up and shoot, and that goes wide. Now they got it behind the net. Flyers, so centering pass, it doesn't connect. Antonovich swats it into the neutral zone. Flyers looking to get a change. And they do. McCoy Nelson pressures him into the board. Now, Beckendorf with a nice skate there from a shot from his knees. And it's going to come up and out. This is going to be an icing. Everybody can collect and gather their breath. As that whistle slows down play for a minute, we're going to come back to the Flyers zone for a defensive zone faceoff. Dorman snaps it around the boards. Swanson gathers. Into the neutral zone it goes. Swanson takes it away, just manhandles that puck away from an Orange Rocket. D to D here. Dorman collects it. Dorman gonna fire one. And right there for the rebound is Swanson and Barry, and it's still loose in front of the net. Flyers can't quite get to it. Now the Rockets take it away, and Dorman doesn't get a stick on it. Now it's just Jay Weed back, 2-on-1. Here come the Rockets. They try and get around Weedy. They do, and they fire it up over the glove side of Liam Green to take a lead. Flyers with the first deficit of the tournament as St. Louis takes a 2-1 lead here with 4 minutes and 16 seconds to go in period number 2. Flyers, first bit of adversity that they've faced yet here in Cedar Rapids. They've had a couple of games with a commanding lead, and now they find themselves down a goal with plenty of time to play. Nelson snaps it around the board. Stickfort gonna grab it. Stickfort up and around. Both teams flying around the ice here. We got a battle at the blue line. Into the neutral zone it comes. And that's going to be an offsides. Rockets had a skater just laying in the zone, maybe injured, up against the boards. But he gets up under his own power and going to skate off the ice. Coach comes out, gives a little glove tap. Good show of sportsmanship by both teams here. All right, Eaton gonna center a line with Everett Stickfort and Wesley Downing. You got Jay Weed and Raleigh Dorman playing defense. And it is won by the Flyers. Downing's got a little bit of room. Downing can't get it chipped out. And now he's got it, and he's going to send it. Downing just gets plowed. Blow the whistle! Sorry about that. I did not mute the mic. I almost always do. But, you know, you get your own kid just gets rocked like that. And my bad, Super Dad TV viewers. So you're all awake now after I just screamed into the microphone at our officials here. Poked out now. Swanson trying to get to Antonovich. Antonovich moves it forward. Swanson had a line on it, but it was closed off by the Rockets. Now a battle on the boards here. That's Swanson and Antonovich. Comes out to Dorman. Dorman trying to get it to Swanson. And this is going to come red line, but no ice. Flyers try and get in, gain the zone. But the Rockets trot it out. Now Weedy trying to get it in. And it's going to be offsides on the Flyers. Both teams going to go wholesale changes. Fresh 10 on the ice. Andrews is centering this line. He's got Jamo Berry out there with him. Beckendorf and Stickfort. Puck right at center ice. Nobody can get it out of the neutral zone till Berry does. Down in the corner, Rockets snapping around the boards. Stickfort with it. In a battle in the corner, Stickfort and Andrews. Another just blatant push. Refs elect not to call anything here today. They're calling icing and offsides are the only two calls they're making. A big old cross check. Coach Swanson not happy. Ref coming over to chat him up a little bit. Refs are going to have to start calling something or this could get ugly and get out of hand. All right, 2 minutes, 18 seconds to go in period number 2. Action's underway. Downing going to go chase that puck and send it into the zone. Now it comes right back out and skips out. Beckendorf going to have to go get it in the neutral zone. Beckendorf, he's going to take it all the way down behind the net and survey the situation. Beckendorf up to Downing. Downing going to skate it out, can't get it out. He doesn't control it. And now McCoy Nelson trying to help. He gets it into the neutral zone. And Rockets send it in with the backhand offsides. What's up, BZ? Drew Beasy hanging out in the booth with us here. They're won their game this morning. 7-1, you say? 7-1, 7-2, 5-1, 5-1. 5-1. White team doing work here in Cedar Rapids as well. Now McCoy Nelson coming around the corner with it. Up into the house. Flyers got to get it out. They still don't clear it. Now they do get it cleared through the neutral zone and all the way out and around. Up against the boards. Nolan Smith looking to get it. Nolan Smith using a little physicality. Could have been a call against the Flyers there. Again, refs not calling anything other than icing and offsides. Now this is going to go up to the point where Nelson's going to shoot it. And the Rockets clog the zone and don't let it go through. Now they're trying to break out and they miss on that pass. Trey Beckendorf is going to go grab it. That should be an icing, but no ice. Might have went off Beckendorf's stick. Flyers trying to get it out. Rockets go to their D. Now that's going to be an offsides. Oh, that's way offsides. Review the tape. That was, yeah. Puck comes clear out past the blue line. The Rockets send it back in, much to the dismay of their cheering section. All right, winding down the last few seconds of period number 2. Flyers down a goal. And the Rockets have it in the neutral zone. Eaton's got a little bit of room. He tries to split the defenders, and he brings it in. Now Downing's got a little bit of room. He's going to skate it into the house. Has it taken away. Dorman with it. Dorman being pestered by 3 different Rockets. He gets it deep. And it comes out to Downing at the point. Downing's going to send it towards the net, and that one goes just wide. Swanson gathers it in the corner. Sends it towards the net, and the Flyers can't quite get to it. Now here comes the Rockets trying to break out, but they lose momentum at the blue line. Get past the red line, send it in deep. Thought maybe you'd see a change there. And with that, that's going to be the end of period number 2. This has been a fun one. Join us right here in just a moment for the concluding period of this game. Man, they didn't hear that interview. We had that great interview, and I was on the run. We'll get you after the game. Stay tuned for an interview with my guy, Drew Beasy, right after the game. All right, for now, let's get back to the action here. Flyers down a goal, and Liam Green making a great save, sliding across the crease, getting his right pad in the way. Dorman sends it up ice. And now center ice it comes. Rockets send it deep, missile it around. Out to center ice it comes. Blake waiting for it, and he has it intercepted. Now they're gonna skate around and they're gonna put a shot that's wide of the net and finds the Liam Green's glove. Eli Andrews gonna take the drop here and comes around. Now Andrews has it. Andrews, Flyers need to get it out of here. Find a corner. Andrews got it. He's got room to skate. He's gonna skate it up and then tries to get it to Nolan Smith. Gets it into the neutral zone at least, but the Rockets send it right back in. Missing on that one is Trey Beckendorf, and then the Rockets send it on net, and Liam Green drops and makes a save. And now Liam Green covers it up, and the refs, okay, so the refs will use the whistle if the goalie covers, if there's an icing, and if there is an offsides. Those are the three areas we'll see the referee use their whistle. Both ways, friends. They're consistent. All right, that puck sent deep behind our goal line. Now Jayweed trying to move it around the boards. Intercepted. Rockets trying to get a shot on net. Everett sprawling out. And now Antonovich trying to get out. now the Rockets asking for a hand pass. They might be better off that didn't get called because the Flyers didn't get it out of the zone. Both sides asking these refs to use their whistles for something other than an offsides or an icing, but I don't think we're going to see it. Swanson trying to march it in. Now Stickford has it. Stickford going to send it towards the net, and the goalie covers it up, and there's a whistle for a cover. Coy Nelson being chased from behind. Nelson sends up the boards, and the Rockets take it away. Nelson to Nolan Smith. Smith getting met at center ice. And now here comes McCoy, send it up to Barry. Barry's gonna enter clean. Barry looking to make a pass, and then he's gonna shoot, and that's gloved by the Rockets goalie. That was Eaton, not Barry. Yes, thank you. White helmets confuse me sometimes. That's Patrick Eaton carrying it in, taking a shot. Now the Rockets coaches are talking to the Stripes, asking for some clarification. I will say the officials have not been the best, but they have been consistent at not calling anything. They're coming over to the score table. Let's see what we're going to call here. Officials talking to them at the timetable. Not sure what the officials are talking to them at the scores table. Now they're going to go back cross ice and talk to both coaches. We need them mic'd up here. Okay, so the clock coming down to 9 minutes 38 seconds. I've got 10 something. I was matching their clock, so we'll see if we can get caught back up on this clock. And now out going D to D, Beckendorf with it. Beckendorf gonna fire, and it hits a shin pad of a Rocket. And Beckendorf trying to hold it in, he's unable to. Center ice it goes. McCoy Nelson getting his body in there, and then he loses his stick and stays in the play. Nelson grabs the stick, they're gonna send it towards the net. Pad save, blocker save by Liam Green. Out to the point it goes. And now down behind our net. Downing with it, he's gonna get it out into the neutral zone. Eaton's gonna carry it in, we got 2-on-1. He gets it over to Nolan Smith, but they don't connect on the pass. Lets the Rockets set up their defense. Now here come the Rockets through the neutral zone. They're gonna get it across the red line, drop it deep and change. Dorman's got it now. Dorman moves it up to Downing. Downing doesn't hold the pass, and it's taken away by the Rockets. They're gonna send it deep. Be an icing. Free puck, did puck go out of play? Puck went out of play. Still working on getting our clock caught up. There's 8 minutes, 29 seconds to go in this contest. Flyers down a goal. And now our clock is pretty close to theirs. Beckendorf has it. Beckendorf gonna send it deep. Rockets. Now up and towards the neutral zone. Beckendorf in the neutral zone. Beckendorf sends it back in. Nobody home. Out to the point it comes. Beckendorf's got a little bit of room. Beckendorf gonna shoot one wide and cross ice. Jamison Berry looking to get it. Held in by Dorman. Dorman's gonna slap one. That one doesn't connect. Now Andrews trying to slow the play down. Rockets come in, they get it centered. And then taken away by Eli Andrews. Andrews and Dorman or Beckendorf trying to get it out. And that's gonna be an offsides. .737 to go in this contest. And puck hanging out in the neutral zone till Andrews grabs it. And then he has it taken away. And in the neutral zone, Weedy trying to kick it forward. Stickfort moving it forward. Up off the boards goes. Dorman gonna get it, and he'll send it to the neutral zone to Beckendorf, or Andrews rather. Into the zone it goes momentarily. Rockets trying to get around Dorman. They go around Dorman and makes a really nifty move on Liam Green. So they poked that through Dorman's legs, skated around him, and then made a great move on Liam Green. Not a lot you can do about that one. Now the Flyers find themselves down 2 with 7 minutes to go. Gonna have to get to work here. Let's see what kind of grit this team has. Look out here. McCoy Nelson loses the handle on it, comes out to Eaton. Eaton moves it over to Swanson. Swanson gets it to Eaton. Eaton and Downing. Eaton moves it to West. West sends it towards the net. A softie covered up by the goalie. Gets it towards the net. No rebound. Goalie covers. Puck comes to the Rockets off the draw. Flyers trying to gain entry, and they do. Send it deep. In the corner it goes. Out cross ice it goes for the Orange Rockets. Rockets coming through center ice. Send it deep. McCoy Nelson with it now. Nelson gonna take it all by himself. Nelson through center ice. Nelson brings it in clean. Nelson gets it all the way to the net, and then he puts a shot on the net, and it's deflected down behind the net. Center ice, 2-on-1, Downing back trying to play defense. He's not gonna be the one to stop that. Liam Green covers it up. Wes looking like a fish out of water, trying to skate backwards and get big. We got 5:56 in this game. Flyers gonna need to find a goal here as they're down 2. Jay Weed working the puck around. And Andrews has it. Andrews trying to move it to Barry. Flyers getting the neutral zone. Sent right back in by the Rockets. Coming out and around it goes. Dorman has it now. Dorman sends it up to Andrews. Andrews can't get it out. Centering pass by the Rockets. Dorman takes it away but doesn't get it out. And they can send one up over the blocker side of Liam Green. Open up a 3-goal lead with just over 5 minutes to play. I think this will be your rematch tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Tomorrow at noon, maybe? Tomorrow at noon, I think. Tomorrow at noon o'clock. I think there's a rematch tomorrow between these two teams playing for the championship. Noon o'clock, 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. We'll be here live on Super Dead. Now Everett Stickfort's got it all on, and he's going to shoot off the blocker pads. Saved by the Rockets goalie. McCoy Nelson holds it in. Stickfort center towards center ice. Puck still loose. Now Antonovich is going to send it out to the D-man. Beckendorf going to shoot. And that one comes in, and that deflects almost in. And Stickfort misses that one. Puck is still loose and then sent out of harm's way. Flyers with a great chance there, but they can't cash in. And now is this one going to come in and go on net, so it won't be an ice because it goes on net. Liam Green sends it over to McCoy Nelson. Nelson looking to skate out. Nelson all the way through, and he loses the puck in the neutral zone. Flyers need to play with urgency here. Stickfort trying to gain the line and can't. Now here comes Downing getting in on the play. Nelson right back out. Nelson looking to move it. He goes up towards Eaton. Taken away by the Rockets. Rockets march back into the Flyers zone. Good D by McCoy Nelson there. Out and around the boards it goes. Centering pass. Rockets turn. They shoot. McCoy Nelson slows that one down, giving Liam Green a good chance at it. Swanson gets tripped up there. Now we got a mess in the middle. Shot from the high slot. McCoy Nelson with some solid D there to prevent that one from going in the back of the net. Eaton with it. Eaton gonna send it up ice. He had Swanson breaking out, but the pass was intercepted. Right here in the centering pass it goes. And Beckendorf moves it to Swanson. Swanson's got Downing skating with him. He gets around the defender. Swanson gonna put it in the goal. Blake Swanson picking up where he left off yesterday, finding the back of the net. He had Downing with him on the play, and he gets it done all by himself there, being strong. So 3:27 to go. Flyers back 2 goals still. Certainly a tall task, but not an impossible one. Here's Jay Weed with it. Jay Weed sends it in deep. Rockets send it right back out. Rockets make a nice pass there, and now Dorman trying to pinch the play off. Dorman pressures him over into the corner. Dorman looking to get up to Barry. Puck taken away. Jay Weed sends it out of the house. And now back deep by the Rockets. Rockets looking for a centering pass. Nolan Smith gets a stick in the way. Smith with it in the corner, sends it up towards the point. Centering pass intercepted by Dorman. Dorman to Barry. Let's see if Barry can skate out with it. Barry trying to move it to Andrews. Now Dorman's got some room. Dorman around one. Dorman being collapsed on by 3 Rockets, and now Nolan Smith finds a stick, and he sends it right into the goalie's glove. Flyers with a good chance there, but can't convert. Two and a half minutes to play on this one. Flyers down 2. Flyers need to flip the ice here, get to the other side. Antonovich has it. Antonovich is going to chip it up off the boards and in through the neutral zone, but I think there's too much juice on that one. Unless it hits a stick, it's going to be an icing. On the ice comes Patrick Eaton, Wesley Downing, Trey Beckendorf, Eli Andrews, and Raleigh Dorman. And that is one towards our goal. Eaton trying to get it up ice. Eaton and Downing in a wall battle. Eaton trying to get it. It goes out to Dorman. Dorman moving it to Andrews. In the neutral zone, sent right back in. Andrews trying to get it out. Now up ice it goes into the neutral zone. Downing with it. He's going to move it out of the zone into the corner. Downing in a wall battle. He gets sent down. Moves it towards the Rocket zone. Then they turn, and there's going to be an offsides. One minute, 31 seconds to go. Flyers needing a goal. Here we go, last 90 seconds of this contest. Flyers trying to work it into the middle, and the Rockets take it away. Rockets now sending it towards Jayweed. Jayweed going cross ice, looking to get to Swanson. Swanson's got a little bit of room. Swanson gets tripped up. No call again, refs. And now it's center ice. Flyers gonna run out of time, 60 ticks to go. This one's gonna come all the way down. This has got enough juice to ice, and it does. Stay tuned for post-game. We're gonna have a quick interview with my guy Drew Beasy from the Squirt White team. But let's see what the Flyers can do in this last 56 seconds. Rockets take it away. They're looking to get around Dorman. They got a 2-on-1. Dorman on the back check. Dorman diving, and they're gonna call, we're gonna call the first penalty of the game. Dorman with the diving back check, preventing that breakaway. Raleigh Dorman going to go hang out in the penalty box. Nice job, boys. For the remainder of this game. .48 seconds to go on this game. Eaton trying to grab it. Flyers skating 4-on-5. Let's see if it gets ugly here in the last 38 seconds. Taken away is Beckendorf coming in. Beckendorf goes around a Rocket and then has it taken away by another. And now Rocket's content to ice this thing. Jayweed's gonna go get it just in case it doesn't have enough juice. Jayweed behind the net. And out and around the other way it goes. We got 15 seconds to go in this one. 10 now. And Rockets put an insurance goal up with a backhand going up off the blocker. And that will kill the penalty. So we'll skate 5-on-5 for the last 9 seconds. Puck is dropped. Jayweed's got it. He's going to send it up towards the Rocket zone. 3, 2, 1. That's all we got for this one. Flyers with their first loss of the tournament. It's going to be right back here tomorrow. Playing the same team would be my guess with the higher stakes. They're going to be playing for a championship tomorrow. So that's what we got going on. Here we go. Drew Beasy, my man right here. Let's go. Drew Beasy, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good.
Good. How's your tournament going?
It's going good.
What's your record at this tournament?
1 tie and 1 win.
So the Flyers white with a win and a tie here so far. Drew Beasy, tell me your favorite moment of this season.
When I scored the shootout game, and I got the winning goal.
A winning goal in a shootout. Tell me, were you nervous going up there to take that shot?
Yeah, I was super nervous.
But how did you feel when the puck went in?
Excited.
Did your team come give you congratulations?
Yeah.
Was that the best feeling ever?
Yeah.
Rock and roll. Thanks, Drew Beasy, for doing an interview. We'll see you guys. White plays tonight at 6 p.m. for game number 3. Hopefully they can find themselves in a championship too. Thanks, Drew Beasy. Go Flyers. Say, go Flyers.
Go Flyers.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah. You got it. Yep.